Good day, folks. Me and Joe Green here with an extremely overpowered car. Yeah. This is a 1,000 horsepower Silvia, suggested by Pelinator1. And so I had recorded this in an online session, and I was like so frustrated with using it. And I was like, I'll just upload it, even though I spin out 1,000 times. And I was like, you know what? No, because I don't want it to be really shit. So I just went back one day and I just hopped on Xbox and got this bad boy up. It was quite a feat. You know, you really do not need anywhere near this amount of power to drift. Go ahead, convince yourself saying, oh well, I can handle all the power. Okay, good for you if you can handle a lot of horsepower. That's fine, except for the fact that you don't need it. I find myself rarely using all the power. That's like saying, gee, I'm hungry, let me go get 50 Big Macs. And then you end up eating like, what, 2 of them, and then you just have a bunch left over because, oh, I can handle all those Big Macs. Yep. Yeah, just because, you know, you're willing to spend more money to buy more Big Macs, just as in this game you're willing to spend more money to make your car more powerful. And so that way you can tell people, yeah, I have a 1,000 horsepower car. It's like saying, yeah, I have a 50 Big Mac meal every day. You know, you're saying it. You do in fact have a 1,000 horsepower car / do in fact have a 50 Big Mac meal, except you don't actually, you know, eat all the Big Macs, nor do you use all the power. Do you understand what I'm saying? You know, it's just so much power, and you don't need all of it, and it's ineffective. It is quite fun though. It's a challenge, I guess, because you never know when this is gonna bite. You can't go in a straight line because the wheels just spin off in all kinds of directions, and you know, this thing's on street tires for one. Obviously, someone could take this car and really abuse all that power. They could probably slap some race tires on it, and like, you know, full aerodynamics, pop some positive camber on it. But as long as people don't know, like as long as the word doesn't get out that you can do that to this car, then I guess we're safe. But oh shit, no, I'm joking. I'm pretty sure people already know. But yeah, I mean, you could easily cheese the system with this damn car. I'm not a big fan of drifting these kind of cars because I don't know why. It just feels weird. It's not unique. You know, you see these cars all the time, the Silvias and whatnot, and sounds like a personal problem. It is. I just don't like drifting common cars because they're too mainstream and mainstream society. I'm just kidding. I'm not some sort of super hipster. You know, I don't have a refrigerator full of red stripe and stuff like that. I don't walk around wearing vests for underground metal bands, and I don't wear ridiculous sunglasses. But I do enjoy drifting me some random ass cars. And see, the thing is, one other reason why I like drifting random cars is because when people get beaten in them, I think it's kind of funny. Because, you know, people will see someone, everybody knows this is a good car. Everybody knows the S15 is a good drift car with all the Silvias and whatnot. No one expects to go into a lobby, see some dude in a BMW Z8 or like a Oldsmobile 442, and you know, they never see that around. Or to be even more ridiculous, an Alfa Romeo Spider, for the record. They see these cars and they just are like, huh, and then lo and behold, they get spanked and they're just like, what happened? My 240 let me down. The way I look at it though is sometimes when I see, the more random the car, it seems nowadays, is the better the person is. And I'm not saying that to make myself sound like I'm some sort of Sate online god. I'm just saying I've been in a lot of lobbies and people will drift these random cars and they'll kick my ass because they like to have fun with it too. And drifting these kinds of quirky cars is a lot of fun. But yeah, so that's why I like drifting them. But anyway, back to the main subject. Overall, this car is absolutely ridiculous. I would never drive this thing seriously. I would never seriously consider it for anything. But if you wanna have fun spinning out into trees and whatnot, with all due respect, go ahead and make yourself a 1,000 horsepower Silvia. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much all there is for today. Have a fantastic day.